Okay, keep this all in, but... Hello, I'm Hudson, and that's George, and we just saw The Devil Inside or The Devil Within?
The Devil... I don't give a shit what the fuck it
was. Wait, calm down. Okay, so this is a movie about exorcisms and exorcism school, and it's done in a, point of view camera. We'll get to the point that George wants to rant for hours about, but we just gotta set up some things, so... I'm just gonna go through the plot because George can't handle this right now, and then we're gonna go to what we feel and our ratings. Okay, like normal, but this time George is gonna save all his anger and you just build your speech there, George. Okay, so
it's been built up. Not like this movie.
Maria, at the very start, you learn that she's killed 3 people. And that her daughter, Rosa, I think, or maybe Rosa is the last name, Isabella. Isabella's the daughter, I think. And she wants to figure out about, calm down. She wants to figure out about her mother. And her mother was taken to Rome. And she figures out that it was during an exorcism that she killed these 3 people. She's lost both her parents. She meets up with these guys, and she goes to this exorcism school, which is kind of interesting. The movie kind of trudges along. The more interesting scenes are during the exorcisms. So, what felt like 2 quarters through the movie, we're like, this is pretty good. This is okay. And then... okay. And then, they start... The demon... Okay, spoiler alert, but the demon starts jumping around from person to person to person. And it starts giving these, kind of hints that something's deeper, something's darker here. There's some kind of backstory to all this. There's dark secrets here. And then...
The fucking ending! What the fuck? Pardon my bad-mouthing here, but I never have seen a shittier ending than this. Okay, so...
Could we reenact the ending right now? Let's do it. Okay, so basically, they're actually in a car. They're in a car. George will be the 2 people in the backseat if you can't see him. Okay, but you can. Okay, so I'm driving the car, and we're trying to get someone. They don't really explain who. They've stolen the girl that's possessed, one of the girls that just became possessed from the hospital after she killed, a nurse. It doesn't make a lot of sense. They're trying to get somewhere. Everyone's freaking out.
They're trying to help her.
And then the girl gets sedated. The girl gets sedated, and then she freaks out again. She starts re-saying all the lines that have been repeated throughout the movie, and then she touches the driver guy who's been the cameraman for most of it, and then he goes like this. He touches his seatbelt. Is that dinging in the car and nobody...
Okay, and the guy in the background's still oh, don't worry, I'll save you. Don't worry.
Because she's calming down, and then you
got this dinging going on.
Ding, 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 and then it cuts to, watch out, Michael! And they get in a car crash.
And they get in a car crash, and then this is what basically happens. Oh! Oh! Ah! And I don't care if that function's not available. And they die in a car crash! And the movie ends!
The end! That's the end of the movie! It cuts the credits saying, it's still unsolved. Go to this website and learn more.
Literally, the minute the credits rolled, I yelled out in the theater, what kind of ending is that? And everyone...
No, let me correct you there. What kind of fucking ending is that? Everyone in the theater goes, yeah! Which is 10 people, and we all storm out.
Okay. Me and Hudson have seen really shitty endings of movies.
We have seen really shitty movies.
We've seen Paranormal Activity 3. The ending in that was really stupid. It was really stupid. The ending in 3 Musketeers, really stupid.
The whole movie of Salt plus the ending. Dumb, dumb, dumb.
But
never before.
God, I have never seen an ending
in a relatively good movie that kept you captivated, and then fuck you right to the face with a fucking joke ending.
Honestly, I've never seen a movie where they just end it with 3 characters dying in a car crash when you could have done so much more.
They were building up to so much more. The movie, I would have sat through 20 more minutes of this movie. That's how much I would have been willing to tolerate. But no, they fucking gut print me the first
What
movie.
the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my... Like, we were sitting through this movie.
I can't imagine the sales pitch. Okay, so it's this exorcism movie. The demons jumping around to different people, and then it's building up. They're building up. They're in a car, and they die. That's it.
I feel like there was something going on in the movie pitch, and while the writers were just doing the final draft, they were running out of time. They're like, you want to know what? Fuck it. They die in a car crash. That kind of ending is a joke. Is some sort of butt end joke that happens in, like, the Writers Guild. It's not something they actually use.
It pisses the audience off, makes the movie worthless. Don't see it. It's shit.
Oh my god, I've never seen such a shitty...
Okay, can we give... Okay, ratings before the movie ended. What would your rating have been if the movie had, like, you know...
If I didn't see the end... Before I saw the ending, I actually leaned over to Hudson and said, you want to know, this is a pretty okay movie. I'd be willing to give, you know, maybe a 6 out of 10 or something like that. I'm enjoying it.
I'd give it a 6.5. Like, the movie was interesting enough.
The ending! 1 out of 10! Fuck that! That was stupid!
I am still going to give it 1 more point than George. I'm going to give it 2 out of 10 because the exorcism scenes alone were interesting enough to watch. Here's what you do. Put on this movie when you're really tired, skip through, watch the exorcism scenes, some good jump scares there, fuck the ending, make your own ending up, go to bed.
Oh god, I'm so pissed how they're like, hey, go to this website to see more. It's like, what more do we want to see? You killed off the characters!
This isn't like, oh my god.
Like, it was so stupid, and there was so much promise to this. They start making it into, like, this documentary sort of style, which is cool. They never done that. I've never seen that with this kind of movie before.
Except for the last exorcism.
I haven't seen that, but...
Well, that's more of a documentary style. But this is more about exorcism, not about a certain exorcism, but about exorcists and what's wrong with the church, and it had some really great ideals, and then
they go, what the
fuck you.
This is the worst movie I've seen this year.
Our first 2012 movie, and it's off to a fuck in the nuts.
Oh my god.
Do not watch.
You should not see this movie. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Okay, here. Do not see this movie. Just pay attention to the Academy Awards. Don't go see this movie in theaters. Don't go see this movie anywhere. It's a worthless piece of shit. The ending sucks balls. It's barely worth your time.
Oh my god, I can't this was like, if I'm not mistaken,
some of the acting was goofy, and I was gonna make a comment that there's the worst death face of, oh, this hurts, on the nurse. Did you see that for a second there? It's more like she's slightly irritated by, like, a geyser of blood out of her neck.
Yeah, are you talking about the nurse that are, like, your innards ripped out and all that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so near the ending, before a crappy ending
so
happens.
Pretty much from the part where the girl gets put in the hospital, from there on, it's just like, they stopped paying attention. Background actors were funny to watch. The plot went nowhere. It felt like they were just like, let's wrap it up, boys.
Okay, so all like, as much as I hate the ending, this movie is really hilarious to watch, but the ending will piss you off. So if you're willing to sit through knowing that there's a shitty payoff...
Here's what you do. If you have a local cheap seats, go there. If this movie's playing, go there. Just so at the end you can go, what kind of fucking ending is that? And you will make, guaranteed, everyone in the audience go, yeah! And you'll feel like a badass, and you'll give everyone a story to talk about.
Oh my god.
That is the only good that can come out of this movie.
Like I said, there was really funny moments. This would have been, if it wasn't for the ending, this would have been a movie me and Hudson would have grabbed, we would have watched every once in a while going, you want to know, this is a really funny movie to watch once in a while. Yeah. Like one of those sort of, guilty pleasure movies, almost.
Like a movie like, what else? What else would be conferable to this before the ending?
Well, like, many of those old B movies. Is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I get.
it was kind of going on this vibe that was just like, yeah, if you don't delve too into this is kind of a guilty pleasure. It's okay. And then they fuck you over with the ending. We've already given our ratings. I think we should cut it off now.
Really shitty
Oh no!
movie.
Look, it's an oncoming train.
Ah!